In a place, imagine, I'll tell you about a small example. Take a family. If in a family there are 5 members, okay? These 5 members, only one person is earning and remaining all don't earn. What would happen to that family? You consider that family is very prosperous, so also a country. Why? Because in a country, the number of people who are employed, if they are gaining employment, like if you're all working and if you're all getting placed in some organization or the other, what would happen? You're contributing to the economic development. Is that clear? So the more the people who are working, the more is the development in the economy. Now we always take the example of China. Why China is to be given as an example? Why not India? China is known for its innovations. China is known for the maximum number of startups. Right? Startup in the order of ranking, US stands first with almost, I think, 64%, 64.7% of startups begin there in the world. Then the next comes China with almost, I think, 11.52%. Then India is in the third position today. India is in the third position with 4.5% of startups during the last 5-6 years. And the next is UK. So we have UK with 2.5%. So what does that mean? Why should India? See, earlier days we did not think about any concept like startup, innovation. Now it's all in the air. We say that India has a very good startup ecosystem. What do you mean by ecosystem? Ecosystem is where lot of players, lot of people at different levels are participating. They are creating a system and a mechanism where the startup can be encouraged. There's a boost to the startup, right? So we'll understand what is a startup a little later. But if you look at a 4 decades old journey of the Indian economy, the 80s you had some companies like IT companies. They just started then, like Infosys, TCS, Wipro and all that. This IT companies, they have created an image in the whole world of India. Like it was noted in the global map because of these IT companies. Then later in 90s, you had best of private banking system like Axis Bank, then you had ICICI. All these had become part of the Indian bank.